Hey guys, we'll be going over what comes in Axis and Allies 1942 2nd edition. Now, before we get started, I sorted everything except for the chips. So everything else is sorted. So I didn't want to take the time to go through the chips and go stack like I did last time when we played this. That's what I always do because it's easier to just pull them instead of, or you put them in separate bags, and then you can just go in and grab it. That's quite easy too. So one thing that I wanted to show y'all is the different troops for the different sides. But first, obviously, comes the game board. Along with the game board comes 3 red dice and 3 black dice, but of course I like taking the dice from other Axis and Allies games. So now I have that amount of dice. And 9 dice, which is very useful, for big skill attacks. So, yeah, we'll be going over the board. Probably going to be setting it up this video too, showing you what the board looks like, and yeah. So when you start the game, or not start the game, when you open the box, it'll come in halves. Okay, the maps will be in half, like this. You can tell they split apart two completely different things, right? So, obviously, Japan is only on this side, and Germany is only on this side. That's literally the only 2 countries that are only on one side or the other. So the Axis are on completely different sides of the board. And, yeah. So, as you look at the board, now you will see that I already set up the factories. Well, I usually have them set up anyway. So yeah, this is an industrial complex. Actually, it's just a factory though. That's what they call it in the game. So yeah, that's the board. Here's all the tokens. I already have the IPC counts set up, and here are the Axis units. Here's Japan. Here's Germany. Now here, if we go to the Allies, we'll see that they Britain is kind of a mix of everything, but has a pretty strong bomber corps and fighter corps. Over here, they obviously have a really strong army, like land army, and then okay navy. They have the supremest navy, amazing navy, right? Then they have somewhat decent ground force and a really good air force. America is just the middle guy, you know. Good, really good fleet, really good army, good bomber corps, good fighter corps, and obviously you can tell what most of the units for Russia is going to be because it's both Russia or the USSR, whatever you want to call it. The rule book, I'm pretty sure it's 31 pages, if I'm correct. Yeah, 31 pages. No more pages after 31. Submarines are pretty cool. I really like this picture. I was really thinking about cutting it out and putting it on my wall. So good. So this will be part 1, and then part 2 will be setting up the video, and then part 3 will be strategies for the Axis, part 4 will be strategies for the Allies. So I'll see you in part 2 of this 4-part series. Peace out.